is Toastmaster James Hewitt. James would like you to think about a couple of questions as he prepares to present his speech titled, Take Action. What goals are you currently working on? What goals are you thinking about working on? What would you like to accomplish? For this presentation entitled, Take Action, please join me in welcoming the lecturer, Toastmaster James Hewitt.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Hey, I would like to start this off with a small exercise. Some of you may have done this before. I want everyone right now, this second, to close their eyes really quick. Now, when I say go, I want you guys to open your eyes, and in 5 seconds, I want you guys to point out as many things as you can that are the color white. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who found the most? Who found more than 4? Awesome. Great job. Now guys, close your eyes again. Now this time, when I say go, I want you to open your eyes and focus and point out as many things that are red as you can. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let me ask you guys this question. How many people that second time around found more things red than they saw red when they were looking for white? How many people pointed out things like Toastmaster Tasha's dress and counted that as red and it was really pink? Just because you wanted to get it as a point. It is a prime example of whatever you set your mind to do and focus on, it will accomplish. Today I want to give you 3 tips on how to push yourself to accomplish your goals. Tip number 1, do not think small. See, when some of us set goals, we set goals on things we know we can do because it's safe. Goals are to cause us to stretch and grow, not move sideways. Stop only going after things you know you can do. You must get out of your comfort zone or you will limit yourself in your potential. If you want to win and be successful, you have to be willing to do what winners and successful people do. You must think big. Tip number 2, be willing to get in the fight and be willing to lose and fail. See, some people get caught up in the beast of procrastination. Some people are afraid to go after things when they are uncertain of the outcome. Some people focus too much on what other people will say and what other people will think about them. Some people do not know their true potential. I'm here to tell you guys, just get in the fight. The perfect time to start going after your goal is always right now. See, you do not have to have it all figured out before you start. Most of us know the famous quote from Zig Ziglar. You do not have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. See, you cannot win a fight if you don't get in the ring. Yes, sometimes you may get knocked down, but the best way to land is always on your back. Does anyone know why? Because if you can look up, you can get up 1,000% of the time. It doesn't matter what other people will say and think about you when it happens, because someone else's perception of you does not have to be your reality. You are whoever you believe you are. You have to get in the fight. Whatever you think about yourself, you are right. Tip number 3, have relentless drive. It's very, very important to realize that you can have one without the other. The definition of drive is to direct the motions and course of. You not only have to be in total control of your actions, but you have to be in total control in the direction and the path that you are taking those actions. See, some people have great drive until they reach a traffic jam on I-4. Some people have great drive until they take a wrong turn and get lost. Some people have great drive until it's the middle of the summer, they're in Central Florida, and the AC goes out. see, and people get derailed, and they start reacting based on emotion, and they lose sight of the path that they are on. Do not get derailed. The definition of relentless is to be oppressively constant, to be harsh or inflexible. See, when you are relentless, it doesn't matter what happens to you. You will never be knocked down. Nothing will derail you. See, Alex, look at me. You can be the size of Toastmaster Alex McGriff, and you will feel like you're the size of me, Yvonne, and Blake put together, because nothing will be able to knock you down. You will be relentless. Now, when you pair the two together and you are relentlessly driven, you can be unstoppable. Unstoppable, guys. You will move towards your goal on a specific track, no matter what challenges come at you. When you take that wrong turn and get lost, instead of panicking and wanting to turn back and not knowing what to do, you will focus on how to get back on that track. When you hit that traffic jam, instead of cursing and swearing and honking your horn and stressing out, you will find every little gap to move into the other lane to prevail. You will still focus on the end goal and the track in mind. When the AC goes out in the middle of the summer on I-4 in Central Florida, you won't start cursing, swearing, wanting to pull over and go back home. You will simply take that shirt off. Unless you're a woman, I don't know. If you're a man, you're going to simply take that shirt off. You will keep the end goal in mind. You will be relentlessly driven. Now, I want everyone here who told me in the beginning, well, didn't tell me, but you thought about those questions that Toastmaster Blake told you guys to think about. If you have that goal in mind, I want you to repeat after me. Number one, I want you guys to say, I will think big.
I will think big.
I will get in the fight.
I will get in the fight.
And I will be relentlessly driven.
I will be relentlessly